incredible game from Lillard.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Terry Stotts, the head coach for the Blazers, he has earned the trust of this roster.
Yeah, if you talk to the players on his team, Kevin, they believe in the system that he runs. He's always willing to give players a chance to earn minutes, and is up front with them. Playing under Stotts, you know that if you work hard and improve, he'll take notice and adjust the rotations accordingly.
Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Nurkic, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Here's Green. He kicks it to Cousins. Shoots over Nurkic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Cousins has got 5.
Now, that's a good decision. Rise and fire. Cousins is a lethal mid-range shooter.
Here's McCollum. The Warriors pull it in.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Green dishes to Durant. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got his second basket.
As lanky as he is, you would think it'd be easy to throw Durant around or off balance, but nope. Even with contact, he'll still finish.
Turner with the screen. The 3 from McCollum. Good. Quick play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and the even quicker reaction by the D to stop it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Chris, I don't think Damian Lillard will ever be accused of lacking confidence. He'll tell you about how great he is all the time.
And that isn't a knock. I mean, all top NBA players need to believe that. Lillard has said he feels he deserves to be all NBA. Sometimes it just feels like he's looking to be disrespected just so he can use it as motivation during the season.
The pass to McCaw. Inside, here's Green. It's deflected.
He's good at leaping up to block shot, Kevin. I mean, Aminu's vertical leap helps him big time on the defensive end.
McCollum outside. Screen by Nurkic. Using the screen, McCollum, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. You know, Greg, you hear that since Kevin Durant moved to the Bay Area, he's wasted no time making connections and investments in Silicon Valley.
It's interesting. He's reined in his endorsements by over half, but he's so inquisitive. I think meeting these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
Green kicks to Livingston. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stolen by Durant. And it's the Warriors on the break. Cousins with the ball. Outside for Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Wayman. Defended by Durant. Wayman pass to Lillard. Screen by Nurkic. And here's McCollum for three. And another three for Portland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Warriors. Coach Kerr always focused on, Chris, what he calls the possession game. Turnovers and offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Kevin, when you think about it, for the Warriors, it's hard to believe, but they love making turnovers. And Coach, he's trying to control them giving extra possessions to the team. Because when they do that, their defense and shot making still usually went out.
Iguodala kicks to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
2 points. That one goes. 16 points for C.J. McCollum.
Well, he's reason number one there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. Passes to Bell. It's tipped. They need this. Here's Cousins. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Cousins has got 9.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball on the glass.
Here's McCollum. Off the left rim and out.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Collins against Cousins. Screen by Cousins. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Portland with the ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The awareness of everything around him. Curry picks it clean, then off to the races.
Shoots. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the game. That will count. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Klay Thompson's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates.
On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Iguodala and Durant hold down the forward spots. The tremendous pair of Curry and Klay in the backcourt. And it's Cousins in at the center position.
Well, newsflash, the league has fallen hard for the three-point. Steph Curry, he breaks his own three-point shooting record year after year. No player epitomizes that more than Steph Curry, whether it's highlight-worthy heaves or setting records or winning titles. His long-range mastery has shifted the NBA landscape.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Portland leading by 11. Outside Turner. There's a screen by Collins. And Turner kicks to Collins. Back to Turner. Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Chris, I've heard someone say that Steph Curry's success was, to a degree, hurting the game because kids just want to shoot threes now. Do you buy that?
Well, I definitely understand what they meant. They meant that, you know, guys don't want to get the fundamentals, kids being that because they see the highlight of Steph Curry. And I think that's actually when I played basketball, I would go right out and dunk. That didn't mean Dominique or Michael Jordan messed the game up, but definitely their dunk overshadowed the basics of the game, and coaches were complaining back then. So that's all that means. But you see thousands of kids showing up early to games to watch Steph's ball handling drills. Steph is the best three-point shooter that the NBA has ever seen, and it shifted the dynamic of the NBA. I think, you know, they understand how much work he puts into his overall games, and it's up for coaches at a young age to explain that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fires for three. And it's Lillard missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Curry. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Kicks it to Lillard. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Chris, when you were playing, you moved between a couple teams. What's the hardest part about getting traded that fans may not understand?
One is your ego. You don't want to usually leave. If you didn't ask for a trade, you don't want to leave that town, that city, the fans, or your players that have become friends. If you happen to be a parent, think about it. Your kids may be switching schools in the middle of the year. What if you have a kid that's in his senior year of school and you have to be traded? And you may have to take the family with you. So many just tough situations for individuals and for families. The bond you develop with fans in the city and players, members of the organization is very strong. And so it's a lot of times it's shocking and hurtful. It's how quickly can you adjust, because that new team wants you and needs you back.
Good insight. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Turner. That one misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. Turner with the steal. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trailed by 14. There's the dish to Curry. A 3-ball. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCollum with the screen on Curry. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Aminu. And that one hits back iron.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Pass to Curry. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the screen. Lillard from outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
Well, of all the things he did well, his passing was the most important. He spread the ball around, kept everyone involved in their offensive play.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
Left side Durant. McCaw, the pass to Durant. Now the feed to Livingston. Shoots over Curry. Livingston, no luck.
Off target with was what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Layman. No good on the three. Now here's Livingston. Drills it from outside.
Now deep shooting, not a core element of Livingston's game, but he'll take it.
Now Curry. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really...